Well, boys, we are back with Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Last time wasn't a fucking roller coaster of emotions. Last time, holy shit, where do I even begin? Last time we learned how the mass circle came to be. We learned the innocent sin that they committed when they were children. And Temple is already back. Yep, back to P2. Let's go. But yeah, last time was just a roller coaster of emotions. I got angry, I got happy, I laughed, I was in my feelings. It was just a roller coaster. It was just a roller coaster of emotions. Yep, fucking and. Yeah, this is Squid Game, yeah, 100%. Yeah, we are in endgame now, from what chat has told me. I did it, yeah, basically all of Act 2 in one stream. And, who knows, maybe we might beat the game during this playthrough, this stream. Probably not, but it's possible. And, we have June on our team now, even though, Yuki is, she's gone now. She doesn't have her persona anymore, which is kind of sad. But hey, now let's continue on. Hey, yo, hold on. They changed the map theme. Hold on a second. Hey, yo! I still prefer the old theme, but this goes hard. Do you guys have anything to say? Gotta go to Aquarius. Okay. Where is Aquarius Temple? I kind of forgot. It's been 10 years since the original Mass Circle gathered here. Everyone was so close, yeah, so far. You can do these temples in any order, but Aquarius probably best to start with. Okay, bet. But now we're finally reunited. There's nothing more amazing than this, and I believe from the bottom of my heart. That's so nice. Yeah, of course I remember. I might have confused it for a dream, but I hadn't forgotten about you guys all these years. Oh, it's a new location? Okay. Then again, I'd be scared to even say that name until now. It's been a real load off. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Okay. We are actually in the sky. Yeah, it's the fucking UFO. I don't know. Fucking last night, man, that fucking, the amount of lore drops is like, oh yeah, we're in a fucking UFO city now. That's great. And we finally got to take a look at our favorite character with the mustache. You know, he finally spawned in. And it was definitely surreal. It was, definitely a moment where it kind of just threw me off. Is there anything about this temple that I really need to know? Or I should keep my eye on? Nah, these symbols are linear most of the time. If something comes up, okay, bet. Oh, there's the stairs, okay. Hug the walls on the second floor. Okay. Don't tell me there's fucking pits again, dude. That is gonna piss me off if there are pits again. Well, so okay, there are pits. Okay. Only this floor? Okay, well that's a relief. Relief hall? I said that was a relief. I didn't expect a fucking room called Relief Hall to spawn in. What's going on here? Oh, hey, it's these. Oh shit, they got bodied. Oh wait, what? Oh, I want to see what June can do. Even the demon, dude. Yeah, you're right. Even they were like, man, fuck these guys. I want to see what June can do. I'm very curious. Wait, am I dumb? Is it just... Huh. June took out... Oh, okay. I was about to... It did just click with me that he did take her persona. Alright, let's look at my fusion spells. Okay. Stole Yuki's persona, like rendered it. How do you know Okami from here? He stole everybody's persona. Now that I think he stole Messiah. He stole Izanagi no Okami. He stole everybody's. And then Makoto comes back and says, oh, you want to steal our personas? Okay, I'll steal your personas now. Dude, this boss battle theme goes so fucking hard, dude. It's like actually insane. Oh yeah, we got our ultimate personas now, okay. Oh my god, guys. Okay. I should have laughed.
Let's go, everybody!
Jesus!
You ain't worth my time!
Oh my god. Well, I spent more time setting up the fusion spell than actually performing attacks. Jesus, dude, they just got obliterated into nothingness. Damn. I don't have to go back out there, do I? Can I just continue to go straight or some shit? At least I think so, right? Nah, you can go straight. Okay. Alright, well, hey, when you see relief halls, it means you're okay. That's great. This relief is showing the full. Gotta love when I can't speak. It's showing the full. Oh my God, 4 temples. Right, but what is it? Order, balance. Joker died at. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it was everyone's rumors that gave Joker the power to grant dreams, and Zybalba took flight because of the rumors too, right? Philemon said someone is making rumors come true, but did he mean June's father? The reason the people of the city clung to June was because they wanted a cheap, easy way to achieve their dreams. Not everyone thinks this is a good thing, but once they know the options out there, it's too tempting to pass up. Man, Karma's really deep-rooted. Oh, absolutely. The 4 constellations of the Grand Cross are each associated with one of the elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. These 4 elements maintain the balance of the world, and each has strengths and weaknesses. It's a brand of the mysticism Father told me about. Okay, expedition dump guy over here. Okay, is that... Sorry if I'm butting, yeah, but... Oh, man. Nah, I'm good, man. But thanks for stopping by. Wait, hold on, wait. The balance of the temples symbolize... Fuck, I can't even read. Zalviba, in other words, a model for the new world. The balance of the temples symbolizing the world may be important. Jeez, man. I read like a fucking, second grader. Actually, that's an insult to the second graders, because they probably read better than I do. Oh no. Once I do get the Ace Attorney, oh, you guys are gonna suffer. Because this will be nothing but my horrible, horrible reading. I don't even know how you survived this long with my terrible reading skills. This is why I couldn't be a voice actor, because me reading the voice lines, they'll be like, dude, you suck. Yeah, I'm gonna hire a voice. Hey, commissions are open, by the way. Voice acting for the next playthrough. Voice acting. The commissions are open. You know. Please don't. Oh man, that's great. Oh man. No, that's Trisha Spring. Now I need to go in there. Okay. Oh, this... Okay, this time the Nazi just got, you know, the upper hand, which is insane. The fact that I'm even saying Nazis in a Persona game is insane. Definitely down on my right. Oh, I do need to do that. I don't know, I haven't fucking done that yet. I do need to make that a rule. I want to see how, if I'm gonna one-shot all of these guys. Yeah, they all just... Oh, they didn't all immediately die, but... Let me get to... Yeah, that's the thing with Twitch. I don't know what's been going up with Twitch lately with the bots. That is something that... I don't know, I remember watching a couple, like, maybe like a year or two back that the bots are fucking, like, rampant now on Twitch for some reason.
Let's go, everybody! Persona. Let's go, everybody! You ain't worth my time!
Most likely, 100%. Oh, absolutely. 100%. I just ignore it. There you go again. Moping like that has been a bad habit of yours ever since you were a kid, June. Come on, come on. You see, you gotta chew up. That's not true, Jun-kun. You said when you were little you wanted to be a teacher, didn't you? Well, what's a teacher's job but to lead his students to their ideals? You should make your lessons about the importance of dreams. What do you have to say about this, Jun? Aquarius. Oh, okay. He doesn't give a single shit. Okay. Aquarius is associated with the element of wind, symbolizing upheaval and destruction, as well as evolution and, yeah, whatever that. Maruki can say a thing or two about dreams, alright? he definitely could. He could give a whole fucking lecture about dreams and shit. But those are only words. In reality, I symbolize of an arrogant fool. There's no way I can lead people to the ideals. If... What the hell, man? Alright, both sides now. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, I didn't even get to read that. Oh, no, that was peak. I was just, like, caught off guard because I was trying to actually read the actual dialogue. But that was peak. I don't know why I keep opening these chests. I have Matt's items and everything. Holy peak Persona 2. The amount of support, like, I've been getting for the fact that it's Persona 2 is insane. I appreciate all of you guys and for stopping on by. Yeah, it's crazy to think that back when he voices, he was just one. That's insane to think about, for real. Now he's a fucking huge, like, big name and shit, but, like, back then, it was different. Oh my. Lego Batman and Conjuring. Oh, 100%. The man just has so many goated roles, dude. He really does. Flowers inevitably will what? Can something so transcendent be compared to the stars? And we are back with the fart robots. That's great. I love the sound of a robot fucking busted ass. I love that. Great. A flower it may be, but it's still very precious blossom. Time for you to give back the wind Crystal stole. This whole playthrough, I've resisted the urge to make a joke about Indiana Jones and the Crystal Stole.
Do you think your full memories have returned to you, Marionette?
Like butter to my ears, this game. Oh, man.
What do you mean by that? I remember it all now. I made everyone suffer. The things I did.
Yeah, the June voice reveal, that's peak. But, I don't know if it's just the emulator acting weird, but sometimes I don't know why the voice line just cut. Yeah, yeah, right. It's before he became the Batman.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Even the artwork, like, it could be like a young Bruce Wayne or some shit. Actually, maybe I should stop the speed down, because, June is about to die. How are you finding this game first? But okay, if I'm over, I think the story and characters are pretty good. Last time I streamed, it was just a roller coaster of emotions. But in terms of like actually playing the game, that's different. I think playing the game, it's not fun. If I'm gonna be real, I think the dungeon crawling isn't that great. And, what else was I gonna say? The encounter rate kind of sucks, and the game is too easy. So, in terms of, like, playing the game, I think it's, not the greatest, but the music, the characters, the story, all really good. But that's just my opinion. Describe it. Nah, hold on, wait a minute. Nah, I didn't. 5 has good gameplay. I like 3. Well, I haven't played 3 Fast or Portable, so I don't know about that. I enjoyed 3 Reloads gameplay. 4 is a bit different, I'm not gonna lie.
Bravo.
I didn't completely hate 4. Well, his gameplay is just dated. But I had decent fun with 4. But yeah, the gameplay is... Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the next game gave me a hard time, even on easy sometimes, so... That's definitely gonna get harder, though. I definitely suggest at least giving yourself the tarot card. The tarot cards come back in Eternal Punishment? Come on, man. Give yourself the tarot cards and the sibling encounter rate if you find that annoying. Well, the thing is with me, I'll see... I heard... Is it, like, the same? Because I know, obviously, you guys have told me that it's harder. But, does the gameplay actually change? Yeah, the game being harder would make collecting the cards. Yeah. Cause, I mean, I don't mind challenge. Like, I think it could be cool, but,
You know nothing.
well, not all that much, but a little things. Okay. If that's the case, then in terms of gameplay, I'm not gonna look forward to. I mean, I guess I'll use more than one brain cell when playing the game. The thing about this game is the community goes wild when Atlas acknowledges Persona 2. Even in this, it's so funny to watch. Yeah, even as someone who had like the first time playing this, anytime they acknowledge that, I just see the fan base so fucking ballistic. And now that I'm actually playing it, I can see why. This game's story is so good. Yeah, the fights being a challenge is different, but it's just the tarot card collecting grind that can make it short. That's also one thing about this game I do not like, is the way you feed. I hate the cards. I hate getting them. Yeah, the people that love Persona 2 as well are mostly getting breadcrumbs. So like the game showing up. Yeah, I do feel bad for you Persona 2 fans. Even Persona 1 fans.
Bravo. Bravo.
Oh, absolutely. We're still, if you're a fan of all of them and like all of them, like obviously Persona fans are still eating good. We're getting Persona 6 eventually. Like, that's an actual thing now. Persona 4 Revival? I'm split between Persona 3 and Persona 2 fan if we mean like favorites though. Well, obviously, I don't know if I want to rank 2 yet. I think I have to at least beat this one before I can start ranking 2, obviously. But if I had to rank them from my favorite to least favorite, it would be yeah, I don't know. I think Persona 1. I don't know what the. Yeah, T-list of all the Persona games. Well, funny you say that, Temple, because after I play every Persona game, yes, all of them, even the spin-offs, I am doing a tier-list video on that. So if you are interested, maybe you want to subscribe for future videos, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, after the marathon, absolutely.
You know nothing.
I could just do the mainline games, but what's the fun in that? Let's throw in the spin-offs. Persona can change. Wait, what? Oh, I appreciate your sub, man. I appreciate that. But, no, I was originally just gonna say fuck the spin-offs and just stick to mainline games. But I'm like, screw it, you know. Let me, suffer a little bit and play the spin-offs. Oh, man. But in terms of right now, okay, hold on, wait a minute. You pitiful fools! I don't even know who was meant to be seated here. If you ain't making this #1, I'm personally going to the palace to make you have a. Sir. First off, you would have to figure out what my palace would be, and my what it would be, and where I'm at. No, I mean the Fan of Thieves can figure it out, so you probably could. I mean, like I said, I can't rank this. I can't rank this yet, because obviously I haven't beaten it yet. And I've only played 3 Reload, 4 Golden, and both versions of 5. So if I had to rank them, I would put 3 Reload. Even though I fucking love 3 Reload, it was really good. 4 Golden, then 5. But that's just me. I mean, look, P5 took a lot of inspo from Persona 2 plot-wise, gameplay-wise, like the demon negotiation, which I personally didn't like, so you definitely got... Oh, absolutely! I will say that. But the thing is, I think especially with... There were things that, in my opinion, that P5, the things that took inspiration from this, I think a lot of it did better. I think the negotiation in P5, I think isn't as annoying because it's actually not that random sometimes, you know? Like, when you're trying to negotiate with demons here, it's like basically your palace to be equivalent of the worlds. That was... Yeah, absolutely. The world that... Yeah. And I would just be Zemnis, like... You shall We shall join together. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, that's great, man. That's great. I wonder what my treasure. I'll just tell you straight up. My treasure would be Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, definitely gonna add. Oh, absolutely. When we get to that part, absolutely. I'll give you guys a sneak preview on that when I do complete Eternal Punishment. What's wrong, Jun-kun? Are you okay? Yes, I'm alright. I just need to hurry and get the skull. I am the skull of howling winds. If my slumber is disturbed, earth will become conceited and fire will lose its wrath. Now let's hurry to the next temple. Oh, that was fast. Scorpio Temple? Okay. Very small, that's a relief. Who knows, maybe I will be able to beat this game this stream. Maybe. Depends on how much sleep I want to get later on. Who knows? And then you're gonna go through the last 2 big dungeons. Okay. Is there one here? Is there a temple in here? No? Okay. Okay, there's a Scorpio temple right here. Okay, so I have to go up there, okay. And of course, music is goated. Is there anything about this that I need to keep an eye out on? Wait, there's 2 sets of stairs? What the hell? From the entrance, go north up the stairs to 2F2. Follow the linear path to first hall. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. A lot of going through stairs. That's great. So, okay, hold on. This has a... The treasure in the palace will be your secret... Okay, now hold on. Wait a minute. First off, absolutely not. I don't have any waifu mercy. That is... No. Okay, are they gonna take out the... Are they gonna beat them? Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, what did you... romance? Who do you romance? In each game? Okay, so... I don't know if I want to get into this. Just... Hey, Painted Flame, how you doing, man? I'm glad to see you were able to join back. But you joined right at the... Good times, and now we're about to I romance in each game, oh boy. Now, I know some people get divisive of who to romance in each game. And 3... Yeah, you just... For me, Elizabeth, but unfortunately Chihiro, but I wish I could break up before I did Elizabeth. 4, Yukiko, and 5, I did the Goth Doctor. So you just like to be stepped on, then? Oh, man. You just like to be stepped on. Wait, hold on. I think... You're gonna... Okay, so I keep forgetting goddamn, so Ginko Jr. Hey, Elizabeth, you... I mean... Yukiko, no, I get that, but come on, Elizabeth has to be into that. Although Elizabeth did whip my ass there in a blobfish. Oh, not as much as Margaret. You are right. Oh no, Kemi, absolutely. Absolutely, you are right about that. Three Yukari, 4 Risei, 5. All of them actually got beat up for. No, this guy. This guy is now. Oh. What? Why am I not able? They are kind of, but they are freaky underneath. Well, alright, guys. You ready for my answer? It's, definitely, and in P2 I did Maya. Okay, for 3, I did Yukari. And, 4, I did Risei. Okay, base 5, I did Makoto. But ever since Wano came out, I do Kasumi. There you go. Hey, man! Don't judge my taste over a fucking video game character. Oh, man. Oh, man. A man of culture, I see him. The vibe check. Hey, at least I passed the vibe check for macaroni. That's great. Are they even taking damage? Oh, my stupid.
Come. Come.
Oh, they're weak to fire. And the fight's pretty much over anyway, so it doesn't matter. I hope P6 is more inclusive with the romance, though. Like, there's a lot of people wanting gay romance in these games, even though I'm not gay. I would definitely feel left out if I could romance girls in Persona. But wait, I got to riz them on every game. I don't know. I'm a nice person, okay? Even if it's just a video game, I could not do that. I'm just too nice of a guy. But, with Temple, I wouldn't mind that, but it just has to make sense. Like I brought up in the last stream with Yosei, I never saw that in his character, and that was before I even knew, like, I played the entire game not knowing that, that they originally had him be that way. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid, but I never saw that in his character. To be fair, you can just do this. Oh, yeah. After I did all that, yeah, you're right. Scorpio. Is it source? You saw that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. I just didn't see that. I always just thought he was just a chill dude. So whenever I beat the game, like, actually, it's funny enough because it was when Revival got revealed, and people were like, I hope they bring back the romance. And I was like, really? I just never saw it. But the plot twist, Valentine's Day, you can only pick one. I'm a maker of my own destruction when it comes to the... That's why I only picked one. That's why I only picked one. I can't, I'm a loyal guy. But Scorpio is associated with the element of water and symbolizes death and rebirth, as well as sexual attraction and down. What the fuck? They can also be quite cruel and criminal, but I think Michelle has put those qualities behind him. Yo. Yosei being like, you're good with your hands or having the ability to hug him and shit. I mean, like, hugging Yosei doesn't mean he gay. I think it's just a friendly gesture, but at the same time, I can see why people yearn for Yosei romance treated that way. I don't know. I like the entire game. Like, homies can hug each other every once in a while. If you hug each other too much, then you know that's they might need to check yourselves. But I never saw that as that. None of these sounds right if you ask me. Okay. The dead will never return to light. Okay, she's depressed now. One thing I will say though, those who picked Futaba's 5-hour curse curse them into oblivion forever. Let me remind you, hugging in Japan is seen as romantic. That's why I did not know. I did not know hugging in Japan is seen as romantic. That's interesting. That's maybe why kids are always so depressed in Japan. The dead will never return to life. There's no coming back from that. Are you done chatting? Okay, let's go. Having an existential crisis over there. What's that supposed to mean? Quiet. Since when? I hate criminals. And cruel. I think I'm more easily moved to tears by suffering. Dominant. But I quit being boss. Yeah, it's messed up, but definitely makes sense why people see Yosei a bit gay sometimes. I don't know. How? Alright, hold on. Before I even continue on, let me go back up into here. See where I go here. Okay, so I do have to go this way, okay. I just realized how heavy the artist went on the eyeliner for this game. Yeah, you're right, especially with like, I agree. The motherfucker gave the eyeliner for these characters is insane. And I don't know if you've seen Persona 6 at least, but the leaked art gave me a lot of hype for FMC, and I kind of wish that was a thing. Well, I saw the leaks for the character portraits and stuff. My first thought wasn't FMC. Would I be against it? No. I think it would be kind of cool. But I think it's just gonna be another, like, main character that isn't playable. Well, like, maybe not, like, you know, like, maybe a different party member or something that's important or something. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I wouldn't be against FMC, because I think there should... if anything, it adds more replay value, because like in fucking... I can't even speak, Jesus. In Portable, you got different social links. After Katone and yeah. Especially after such a long time of development. I think... I'm not saying this completely off the table, but I think... I'm not putting a lot of... How do I word this? Like... Let's just say I'm not gonna be surprised if they don't do it. But, like... It would kind of suck, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do it. Let's just say that. I don't think it's oh, no, it would be cool for it to happen. It would be awesome. Well, okay, so I don't go down here. Wait, so I do go down, right? What the fuck? Did I explore this entire floor? Oh, I guess I do go down. I've seen in the comments of pieces saying Alice would tease anything but... Dude, the Persona fanbase is a fanbase, let's just say that. It's definitely a fanbase. Half of the fanbase don't even play the fucking games. Funny enough, after I got off stream, as I was like doing laundry, I saw a video. It was obviously like a parody. It was like tier list in all the Persona games. It's like Persona 1 D tier. I hated the playthrough, watching the playthrough of this guy. Persona 2, I didn't watch that. Any version of that. Persona 3 A tier. I loved watching this guy play the game, even though I wouldn't romance me. I just started laughing my ass off. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. They were like, Persona 5 Royal is the worst game I've ever played. Even though I didn't play it because I watched it. Dude, that shit had me rolling. I think watching playthroughs is fine. Judging the story that way is fair, but it's not fair to judge the gameplay shit. See, I can agree with you there, Temple. Like, obviously, for me personally, I always say play the game. I know that sounds fucking stupid, but play the game before you start making judgments. But especially in this day and age, like, people just watch Let's Plays, which is fine to a certain extent if you just want to get the story. But, like, in terms of gameplay, you can't just say, oh, the gameplay is garbage when I've only seen cutscenes. You know what I'm saying? The LARPing is insane. I don't know what it's been lately, but franchises like Persona and lately Resident Evil, there's just a shit ton of LARPing. Because I get consoles and PCs are expensive as fuck these days. So just watching the story I get and judging it from that point. Oh, I get that. See, I get that. There's been games I've watched in the have you seen The Weeknd has been playing through Persona 5? You Dude, it's funny because I'm a huge Weeknd fan, because I do like his music. When I saw that he started playing Persona 5, I was like, oh shit, this is cool as fuck. I didn't know that he fumbled Takemi. How do you fumble Takemi? Like, dude, come on. That's like top 3 romanceable options in that game. And out of all characters to switch you, why Kawakami? Like, come on. I mean, I guess there are worse options in that game, I will say. She's not the worst option, but she's never been one of my favorites. I did see that he, like, that Atlas made a personalized meshes or something, and I think he saw, like, a sneak preview of 4 Revival or something before they revealed, like, the gameplay of it. And all I see were people memeing, like, this fucking asshole, like, he just sneak previews and I'm like, dude, just shut up. I feel like I just ran through this. What the fuck's going on here? He completed 5 and puts on Instagram playing through Reload. There was one picture of his story of Mitsuru. He's a... Hey! Mitsuru? That's also not a bad pick. So I don't go down these stairs. I was gonna say I don't go down these stairs, but Tatsuya is a fucking moron. Alright, Tatsuya, go back up the stairs. I don't know how I looped back around. I tend to do that in this game. I don't know how I do that. That's what happens when... Oh, absolutely. When we talked about growth talks, I just do stupid shit, apparently. Oh, man. I already went down these stairs, though. It didn't take me anywhere that... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, so I go back up these stairs. Puts me up to the 3rd floor. Wait, hold on. Then it goes... Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. I didn't explore this all the way. I'm an idiot. That bastard, he's here. I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up. Just wait for me. I'm almost there. Okay. 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 Sure. Excuse me? Bro? Ladies and gentlemen, our show for you tonight is A Romantic Farce, starring the incredible, unbelievable blockhead, Ikashi-kun. What's with you? The rest of us already know what a blockhead you are, you know. You idiot. Why would I say that about my... Oh, it's a shadow. You plan on doing... Oh. Okay. What in the world is going on here? I played Persona 1 for a little bit, then I rage quit at the fucking encounter rate. That's before I figured out I could, you know, mod the PSP emulator. So I didn't beat it, but I watched all of the cutscenes. So if you want to watch me rage, it's on the channel. Yeah, you definitely should have been there. I raged so hard, dude. I ended up throwing my controller at the encounter rate, and the fact that you couldn't escape, that pissed me off. I couldn't do it. I was too pissed. So I said, fuck it, I'm watching the story. And, I like the story of P1. That's not bad. It's not my favorite, like, at all, but, you know, it's pretty good. What? Two Ikashi-kuns? What is this? What is going on? Why are you with that fake? And you lost weight? Yeah, I like P1 story good enough, but P2 story is just like years. Oh, absolutely. P2 and a bond, oh my god. P2 and like everything else from P2 and after that makes P1 look like almost nothing, in my opinion. But I think P1 has a decent story. Miss Miyabi here joined the mass circle, but whoa there! Don't jump down her throat. You're the one who drove her to it. I drove Hanakuji-san to this? I'm sorry, Ikashi-kun. Ever since I was little, I liked you. But in public, I was so embarrassed. I said such cruel things. I hurt you. But why did you join the mass circle? No. You really don't understand. You really don't understand a lady's feelings, don't you? I like certain characters from P1, but yet the story isn't even close to any of the game stories after these. The characters carry... Oh, absolutely, I agree. In P1, I think my favorite characters were Maki, obviously. Especially if you do the Sebeg route. I think I liked her a lot. Mark, I liked Mark. He was cool. Nanjo is cool when he isn't being a dick. Maki is cool because you can see how much. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And as Kasumi being one of my favorite characters in Persona, like, that's probably why I liked Maki a lot. Oh yeah, I agree. How would you feel if the guy you told I hate you because you're fat showed up again, much skinnier than you? Wait, what? And not only that, he become insufferably snide and hypocritically narcissistic. Since she plumped up to make up for what she did. She's too ashamed to show her face anymore, get it? Is that true? You didn't want me to see you, so you wouldn't tell me your name and avoided me all the time? I'm sorry. I knew that the Mass Circle was against you, but I still... And look how okay, this is a little weird. Look how beautiful you've become. You're my brown-eyed girl. What the fuck? You can see how bad of a boyfriend you gotta be to not realize it's her, cause she, wait, what? You can see how bad of a boyfriend you got to be to not realize it's her just cause she got a bit more fat. Just skip to the end of the fact that you skipped to the end of part 3 to watch me crash out, it's insane, dude. Oh my god. Temple, if you want to do that, according to Macaroni, it's a peak crash out. I don't know if the microphone caught it, but I actually did throw my remote. I was pissed off. Oh, man. It's funny that you actually did that. That's amazing. Forget this heartless dick. He said he can't forgive you anyway. Get your filthy paws off her! You goddamn fake! Miyabi, she's my girl! Okay. Ikashi-kun. Oh, okay.
You know.
I wanted to hear Troy Baker.
Ha! Like your face wasn't enough of a joke. For
Damn, did P4 took a shitload from this? Yeah, now that I think about it, it kind of did. Focus on modern Persona player tries P1 for the first time, instant crash out. How cute do that? You laughed. Dude, that is peak right there. I should... Dude, I should title, like, make a short or something of me crashing out of Persona 1 and title that. Kanji was... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love Kanji. Kanji's one... The hate for Kanji's insane, though. I think... I know some people hate Kanji for some reason. I don't understand why. No, do not analyze. Last time I analyzed, the game just broke. No, I definitely see a lot of parallels between Ikishi and Kanji, though. They're both progressive. Oh, absolutely. Both never happen to be creepy on the. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what the hell? Why is my fusion spell not working? Am I dumb? Okay, so he blocks water. Don't use the primary element of... Now that made sense. Hold on, wait a second. But my concern for Persona 4 Revival is that they'll steal back a lot of the gay jokes for kanji. As a matter of fact, I'm on the fence about the whole game. VA sound okay, I guess. Really? You can't with the music? Really? I mean, for me, it's gonna take getting used to, I'll say that. But I'm personally liking the music of Persona of Revival. But I can definitely understand why some people might not like it. It's just, for me personally, it's gonna take getting used to. I personally don't mind kind of bringing down the jokes. I think some of them got pretty weird at times. That's the thing with 4 that I know they're gonna censor and tone down a lot of things about 4. It's like Kanji's dungeon is gonna Kanji's dungeon is gonna get censored. Risei's definitely is gonna get touched up on. The instrumentals sound great, but it's a signal for me. Sounds overly auto-tuned. I think you hit the nail on the head. It'll need getting used to. Oh no, your affection sounds really good. Like, it's not about the gay jokes this time, but I don't want to hear Teddy being creepy. Oh, absolutely, that was weird. Teddy needs to. When Teddy was doing all that, I was like, Teddy, you need to stop. Or cut the unnecessary scene where they show all the girls touch it. Oh, that was a little weird. Yeah, I agree. Teddy being creepy, yeah, fuck that. That one really made... Yeah, Teddy in general, he was never one of my favorite characters. Like, he's easily my least favorite character in 4. Like, that's not even a competition. Say what you want about Morgana, but he's never creepy. Oh, absolutely. Hey, I like Morgana. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but I like Morgana. Even though I will say Morgana's arc. Yeah, it's September in P5. Morgana was Morgana. I mean, Simply for On, it was funny at the beginning, but after a while it did kind of become eh.
Persona.
He did make June fart. Oh shit, I need to heal. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Moved over from YouTube since it... Hey, man, I appreciate the fact that you even hear it in either both YouTube or Twitter. I appreciate that, man. And thanks for the follow again. I really do appreciate it, man. Yeah, plus use... I don't know what's been up with YouTube, but sometimes it is delayed for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's with YouTube sometimes. It's weird.
I'm counting on you.
But I forgot. Listen, I was using my fusion spell before, and I didn't change the auto. I'm sorry. Yep, I've noticed.
Okay! Persona. Come.
Well, I'm using his water so he can use a fusion spell. I'm not just doing it on purpose, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
added ad for AI viewers. I got competition for the biggest bot here. That's the funniest shit I've heard, man. Damn, how the fuck did they... Bro's professional, I hate himself.
Unbelievable. This is the end for me. I'll always be watching you.
Hey man, Persona fans always hate themselves. I can speak on that.
Look me. I already know you're me.
Yep, I can see where Persona 4 took inspiration.
Alright.
The fact that Troy Baker, I can actually hear some of his full voice lines, so nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's the emulator, but like, it's weird because before it wasn't doing that. I only started doing that last stream, where it just cut off some of the voice lines. Leo Temple Nest, okay, bet. Miyabi! I almost said Akechi. I don't know if you guys thought that. I was said Akechi. Wrong character, wrong game. Ikechi-kun. I didn't care what you looked like. It was your big heart that You were nice when everyone else made fun of me. I fell in love with the girl who didn't treat me Aw, how nice. Are we getting a romance plot that isn't the MC? Romance? Are we the spet? Akechi mentioned. Hey, I love Akechi. Oh man, we are... Dude, for once, the MC is not the one swooning the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ladies aren't swooning towards the MC. I mean, I guess Junpei and Judoi were a thing. And before, yeah, that. We also had to oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot her name as well, but I know who you're talking about. We didn't need to know all that. Persona 2 is the least incel Persona game. I mean, I can't disagree with you there. Rue, is it just me or is it getting hot in here? That was really cool of you, Michelle. Ikechi-kun's manliness increased by 2. That's some shit I would say, IRL. Now if you can get past your hang up about your dad, you'll be all set. Oh, why did you bring him up? Everything was going so well. Now, shall we? Yeah, I know. Sorry, Miyabi. There's still some stuff I need to take care of. That's okay. I'll wait for you. I am the skull of the still waters. If my slumber is disturbed, fire's wrath will grow stronger and earth will be perished. Okay, show's over. Time to hurry to the next gig. Leo should be last? Okay, I'll do Taurus then. Is there anything about this temple I should keep an eye out on? Yeah, you can figure... Oh, okay, so it's not... I can use my dumb poo-poo brain for this one? Okay. I'm glad that one dungeon, at least, my pew-pew fucking one brain cell looking ass can figure out. That's great to hear. Okay, so there's the stairs. Well, that was fast. Alright, who's gonna win this time? Oh, okay, I was about to say, they are severely outnumbered the demons here. Alright, now hold on a second. What skills do I need for this? What I do know is in Eternal Punishment, you can set up the spells by clicking it and... Dude, that saves so much fucking time, dude. Oh my god. Actually, wait, no. Before I do that, hold on. Let me change her persona back to, it's okay. He ran like a bitch! Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Hey, peak gameplay, right, guys? Instant kill, damn near. That one, and I didn't even have to use the speed up button. Or whatever the fuck that's called, speed run button. You do, yeah, just by such a speed running, yeah. Direct. How in the fuck do I always find a way to turn around? Rumors. Think about this, all began with the emblem curse, and it turned to this huge thing. This ain't a video game, you know. Well, Ikashi-kun. You know, it is a video game, you know that, right? It is a video game. Yeah, fourth wall break. This ain't a video game, you know? We're nearly into the 21st century here. Why are high schoolers fighting to save the world? Hey, man. It's a very popular storyline amongst the Japanese. I know the saying, we've already boarded the ship. Dude, we're nearly in the 21st century. It's such an ancient I know, that is a weird sentence now. But I don't think whoever first said that had a spaceship in mind. Alright, Lisa. She's here. The fake me? I can feel her laughing at me. She knows I'm here too. I need a soft father for those children's sake as well. I won't end my life as a puppet. Okay, I think I get it now. Each element rules over one. For example, fire rules over wind. It's subservient to water. So if we remove the fire stall, water has no underling, making it weaker. But wind has no master, making it stronger. This all probably affects each temple structure and how strong the demons it are. Okay, we're back to this shit again. That's great. I just ran in a circle. That's great. Is that nearly as that's good. Yeah, that wasn't that complicated at all. Thank God. Actually, wait, I think I might be stupid. I went down a different floor. Oh, it's good? Okay. Just find upstairs? Okay. This theme is super fucking relaxing, dude. It's insane. Sometimes you can't get to the top any other way. Okay. At least the demons killed the Nazi this time. That's great. And for your good deed, I must kill you. They really did dogfire on his ass. The scream, they make it so, it's just gibberish, it's funny. For someone who's going to be fighting herself soon, Lisa seems pretty relaxed. This is all thanks to Jun-kun, Ikishi-kun, and you too, of course. I think you'll be fine no matter what. Wait, what? When I go? Okay, June. Taurus. It's associated with Earth and symbolizes love and beauty as well as wealth and fertility. Fertility? Is that what that said? Taurus is also known to be extremely jealous, so I think of the constellation fits Lisa like a glove. I'm sorry, I had to do my best Morgana impression, and it was horrible. I think she means we're growing on our own without the bits. Okay, that's probably what that. Okay, that makes sense. Fits me like a glove. Extremely jealous? Don't call it that, June. Call it intense love instead. I don't know about the love and beauty part, but the jealousy stuff hits a nail on the head. I bet she'll look great with horns. Okay, so the stairs are right there. Okay, well, that was not fun. Damn, this is a huge ass area. Hold on, before I do anything, let's just put it out there. Okay, so that just leads back around there. Backrooms ass dungeon, for real. Wait, hold on. Am I missing the area? I came out of the relief room and I somehow got back down to the first floor. Yeah, I went through the stick. Okay, let me go back up here then. Because unless I'm missing something, there's like, because I can't. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I didn't explore all the way over there. I'm dumb. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that's nothing then. Yeah, there's no other area over here that I can explore. Oh wait, because that, yeah, there's those stairs, they lead to the third floor, but there's just that small room. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay, I'll try the other side then. Yeah, that is weird. Is that lead? Okay, because that's the door. I mean, not a door. Yeah, because everything else over here is completely explored. Something about the third floor that I have to... Well, I was on the third floor, but it was just that one room. That leads down. Yeah, it's just this room. Okay, there has to be another fucking, There's no interactables at all. That leads to nowhere. And there's no other, yeah, there's no other, Oh, how lovely. You'll read a new section on the first floor in the north central part. You'll find Trisha Spring. To the east of Trisha Spring, you'll find a stairs leading to a small room.
You got in my
What the
way.
hell? Alright, so hold on, let me. Where am I at? Okay, so this was a new section of the first floor. North central in the north central part. You'll find Trisha Spring. I did not find Trisha Spring though. Unless it's like somewhere over here that I didn't know. Yeah, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, Trisha Spring is nowhere over here. And over here. No, that's where we came from, okay. I somehow looped right back around to the beginning. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. So let's go through the relief room. Okay, go down. From here is this stupid puzzle. Oh, wait, hold on, there's an area over there. Wait a minute. How did I get to over there? No, that's probably, is there anything over here? No. Yeah, it's probably, I have to go through another, yeah, you're probably right, another staircase. And this is the other relief hall. Yeah, this is the other one. Go through here. And, those stairs lead to that one room on the first floor. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, there's no other area over here that I can explore, and those stairs down there just take me back down to that room in the first floor that we already explored. What the hell? The room with the small bots? What? Right. I'm pretty sure the... okay. Tetsuya, why did you go back down, you fucking dum-dum? No, it's just an item over here. There's no other... Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Yeah, see, this entire area is completely cleared. Is there something that I need to click on? No? Yeah, but if I go down those stairs, it's just gonna... What the fuck am I doing wrong here? You'll notice the first floor here are numerous staircases you can take leading up to the second floor. Some of these would take you to a dead-end area with treasures, and others would take you to the correct... Multiple routes to the second floor. Okay, so... We've been up there. I admire your dedication, because I tried playing this years ago and they got rage baited. Hey man, it's definitely not an easy game to get into in terms of like gameplay. So I don't even blame anyone who gave up on it, because like it's hard to get into. Yeah, playing this without cheats is even I got almost insane, but. Exactly. That's what's keeping me going. It's the story. There has to be, dude. There has to be something on this floor that I just did not pick up, dude, or something, dude. Because there's no, and that just leads back to the beginning. Try using this. I'm pretty sure that would just take me back to the relief hall, though. Right? I mean, I can try that again, but before I do that, though, so really nothing else over here. He switched it to nice. Oh wait. No, that just leads back up there. Hell yeah, thanks for even joining on Twitch. Yeah, the rage... Thanks for the follow feature, man. All the follows today, I appreciate all of you guys. But, yeah, man, old school Persona is not hard, not easy to fully get into, I will say that. Because they are dated. With dungeon design, gameplay, they are dated, so it's hard to get into. Yeah, that just takes me back to the relief room. Wait, the other side of the room is plotted out? I am going to punch myself in the face. No shot. Okay, so there was nothing. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. There's an area over there that I didn't explore. No. Yeah, Pichu, you can see how, annoying this is. Yeah, dude, I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Hey, your motivation. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate your motivation. I'm gonna need it. Okay, so hold on. Just go. Yeah, that. I swear to God, if that's the area I needed to go this whole time, I'm going to throw my computer. And this area is blacked out. Okay, so that's nothing. Okay, so instead of going down these, no, it's just another wall. Bro! Okay, so let's go down these stairs then. Okay, we're back to the first floor. Okay, so there's areas over there that I didn't explore either. And there's a door over there. And that's church. Okay. Wait a minute. We're getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere. That's a wall. And there are stairs. Guys, we did it. We did it, guys. I did something. I did the most basic thing a gamer could do. With the help of Temple, of course. And it's funny because he was like, oh, you can figure this out by yourself. But I guess he underestimated how stupid I really am. Dungeon crawled successfully. Absolutely. I did a thing. Okay, so now I go up these stairs. You would just speedrun in here? Well, that's what I was doing as well, but I guess my speedrunning strats are, like, nowhere near as good. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I swear to God, you have this instinct that tells you... Oh man, hold on, wait. You have this instinct that tells you, oh, I must be going in the right direction. No way the devs are make me go all the way back. Okay now, but you see, Atlas were assholes. Atlas are assholes. They were. In order to reach the tourist room, you have to first go around the entire third floor in counterclockwise motion. From the stairs you enter, go west first and what in the world, man? Okay, where did these stairs come from? As I run farther away from the stairs. As I continue to run farther away from the stairs. Okay, so hold on. In order to reach the tourist room, you have to go... Okay. Yeah, he's been reciting the guide, because I've used the same guide for negotiation and fusion spells, so I know exactly what guide he's using. From the stairs you enter, go west. Then south? What the fuck? West, then south, then east. Negotiations are funny because I made a list and it was absolutely useless, so dude, the fucking... I'm telling you, man. Negotiations in this game are fucking garbage. They are absolutely poo-poo caca because they are random most of the time. Even with a guide, sometimes the game could just say, go fuck yourself. I ran in a big circle, that's lovely. I do see where I do need to go, though. I see is over there. That's the only area that's blacked out. Yeah, I do need to go over there. At least the music is calming. That's nice. Okay, so I need to go back to over there. If I can... Have to run it back in a circle, okay, great. And the... Music is goated. Persona has, like, some of the best music in any game. Also, the map is fucking garbage. The camera is poo-poo caca. That's also another reason why this is hard to get into. Okay, so I'm at where I need to be now. It only took 8 centuries. Luffy could have found the fucking one... No, the pencil models are really good. I agree. Luffy could have found the fucking One Piece before I figured out how this dungeon works. As for Rage Bait Teal is Persona 1... Oh, okay. Persona 1, 2... Or Chain of Memories. Oh, that's a tough one. That's tough. Because even with a good deck in Chain of Memories, the game just says, go fuck yourself with some of the bosses. Like, Riku 4? Fuck off! Vetsin, Riku, Atzel 2? Piss me off. Oh, we're back here, that's great. But is it as annoying as Persona 2, though? I think Persona 1 and 2 are worse, and slightly. That might be my Kingdom Hearts bias. That might be that, but I think Persona 1 and 2 are worse. In terms of gameplay. And I ran in a circle. But not by much, because that shit gets annoying. Chain of Memories is not a game I go back to often, because if the... Finally! She's here. Well, almost to her. My persona's hopping mad? I will say though, at least Square Enix tried. I think it also depends, but I just hate thinking combat in terms of yeah. I will say this, at least Square tried something new with Chain of Memories. It may not have been the best, but I give them applause for at least trying something new. I will definitely give that to them. They definitely tried to do something. And Chain of Memories has good things about it. Sora does some of his most badass moves in that game. Like, Lethal Frame is insane. And Sora just didn't pick... Okay, hold on. Story time. Welcome, one and all, to my shrine. You look like you've got a real weight off your chest that you spilled the beans about not speaking a word of English. Okay. Okay. She can ruin you, huh? Okay. Yeah, no thanks to you. But what about the other stuff you haven't mentioned yet, huh? Like swindling money from your perverted old farts? And experimenting with those nasty What? Nasty drugs? Is it a little... What drugs were you taking? I didn't think... Wait, hold on. Am I experimenting with those nasty drugs? What were you doing? Bro, I was not expecting that. It's a little late to regret it all, even if you were rebelling against... Who the fuck is Steven? Poor Mommy and Miho got dragged into your mess. They all just wanted to get close and bask in my glory. Talk about an ego trip. I mean, you were only dogging Tetsuya because you were after the same status that you hated everyone else exploiting you for. You say that you hate being different, but really you want to be noticed. That's why you went for Tetsuya, the center of everyone's attention. You're so desperate for someone to lean against, but you don't believe in anyone. Honestly, what a selfish little bitch you are. You're absolutely right. I was a pathetic little girl for a long time. But I'm different now. I found what I lost. You should remember, if you're me, my dream 10 years ago was to marry my... Okay. I know, you keep saying that. I love how Tetsuya has not, like, given his intake on any of this anytime she says anything about that. Lisa is trying to rizz up Tetsuya. Like, Tetsuya's right there, you know. Stop. The Tetsuya I love died back then, so he'll always be mine. Tetsuya is right there. I won't let anyone tell me how I feel. Tetsuya's feelings are his business, but my feelings are mine. And even if Tetsuya hates me, I love him. Let her rizz him up with her self-therapy. I don't give a damn about Tetsuya's feelings. Tetsuya is mine and mine. That's some yandere shit right there. I see what you mean now.
Your other self. It pisses me off. You're just a speed bump in my way. So...
I'm a LARPer. I looked up everything, including some extra material, but the gameplay got me. So I somewhat know the story. Hey man, I'm not gonna judge. Some people are into what they're into. I'm not gonna give my intake. But the thing is, I will say though, hey, you gotta embrace all of the person. At least Fiku admits he's somewhat of a LARPer. That's respect right there. But the thing is, at least... But, yeah, bullshit can get freaky, absolutely. But at least he tried. Most of these Persona fans don't try.
I shall return you to the soil. I am the goddess of licentiousness and bewitchment. Now, come to death's embrace. That's my line. I am the goddess of beauty, virtue, and love. I am you. You are me. Let us now become one.
Reverse personas due to the shadows are cool as fuck, I guess. Yeah, but like they weren't really personas. They were just their shadows. Then they got their personas. But I see where you're coming from. They are cool as fuck.
Get her!
I will say though, I am loving the illustrations for their shadows though. They look sick. Yeah, and the shadows look psychotic instead of just yellow eyes. Yeah, as much as I like the shadows as I like the yellow eyes, I think this might be my favorite, like, version of their shadows. They look fucking insane. Don't get me wrong, some of the portraits in, For Golden, they looked a little crazy, but this is downright diabolical. The concepts are absolutely insane and cool. It's mostly just the dated gameplay and rage bait mechanics. Oh, absolutely! I 100% agree with you, man. I absolutely agree. Yeah, I love the same story, so I just switched the cheats and turned it into a visual novel. Which the story is doing the same. And he said, "Oh, absolutely." P4 got me rage-ridden once though. I must admit, when I missed 7 consecutive. Well, to be fair, okay, don't get me wrong. That would piss me off as well. But to be fair, it's a golden hand. Those motherfuckers have insane agility. My only issue with Golden was Mitsuru, but back then I wasn't that good at fusion. Yeah, dude, if you have a PC, or you don't even have to have a PC, if you have able to get the PPSSP emulator on your phone or your PC, enable the cheats, and you're good, man. Yeah. Hey, man, I was farming them too, but I don't think I missed 7 consecutive hits and just had it run. That sounds insane.
This isn't the end of me. Light and shadow. Neither can part with the other.
P4R would make gold hand farming better, probably. I hope so.
I understand now. I admit it. That you have a place in my heart.
And also with the cheat engine, I don't even wait, no, it's not even just the cheat. With the PPSP emulator, you can just have the speed toggle on for bosses. P4 making it. P4R making it, baby. What do you mean prime time for? Yeah. Listen, when I read that, I was like, oh boy, that's gonna be broken. But I'm still hype as fuck. Like, I think it was last stream I was explaining this. I don't care if a game's easy. If the game is fun, then I don't care if it's easy. It's just different with this. The game is piss easy and it's boring. If P4R would be piss easy with the amount of stuff they added, I'm just gonna put maximum hard difficulty on it. And stop using the stuff they added if I want to challenge. Oh, absolutely, man. Same with VOGs and 3R, but I mainly care about the story, so I don't... Hey, man. Having fun with the anime... That's what I use them for, just looking at the animations. Avoided Armageddon, because once you get that, you beat the game. I don't want to be a dragon. Fuck, I didn't read what she had to say. God damn it. I don't want to be a dragon, you. Now is not the best time to bring this up, is it? Nah, bro. Using Armageddon the very last ton of Nits was fucking metal. Oh, absolutely. Oh, shit. What do I say here? Also, I wish Armageddon wasn't... I wish Armageddon wasn't necessary for Elizabeth, but oh well. Okay, now, who are you romancing? Ikashi's the only non-serious option, though. Every other option is real, including June, which means this is the first gay romance in Persona. Nah, that's a real book. That's like aura farming, absolutely. He said, oh shit, okay, so June and Ikashi are out the question. Am I gonna pick Maya? I could do that. No, screw it. With the whole big sis thing, that's a little weird. So, I'm going with Lisa. Maya for older women, June for femboy, Ikashi. Hey, I was gonna pick Maya. I really was, but it's just the fact that he sees her as like a big sis, so that's kind of weird. So I'm going with Lisa. He said she might let you hit. Oh man, that shit's funny. I'm serious. I was gonna pick Maya. I really am. I like Maya more as a character. Yeah, it is weird, but I'm trying to get that out of my head when I'm thinking of Tetsuya and Maya's romance. I had to go for Maya because her riz is insane. But fuck it. Screw it. I'm going with Lisa. Really? I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Tetsuya senpai, she does like the finger pointing thing that Hinata does in Naruto. Also the second hottest girl, Netsa Elizabeth, in your opinion. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with older women, I guess. I don't know if I would say Maya's the second hottest, but you know, I'm not gonna get that. I'm definitely not getting into. Yeah, PQ that. I'm so happy that I'm getting okay. Hey, it's not that deep. She's as passionate as ever. It's tough being a lady killer, isn't it? Shit, I wish I was a lady killer. IRL, they run away from me. I'm God. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. She's been crushing for Tetsuya for a decade. It's not that deep. Hey, man. I guess I just don't understand women. Throw me in this situation. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do. He said, fuck you mean it's not that deep. Oh, man. Oh, man. June over here to the side like, okay, fuck you then. Lisa is still as blunt as I remember her to be. Seriously, that was one hell of a confession. Even I was blushing. Okay, Maya. Dear shared with the gay. Oh man, how you doing, Darren Sharon? It's good to see you, man. I'm not letting a mopey guy and an old lady get the best of me. I mean, it's romance. It's romance, man. Men, women, all equal in the same. Yeah. There's someone calling you out. Everyone knows there's June in your heart. Yeah, I choose Lisa. I did. I was gonna pick Maya, but I said fuck it. Let's just pick Lisa. She should feel good about herself for something. She was crushing over Tetsuya for a fucking decade, so... that would have broke her heart. The fact that this is a thing that... Okay, okay, Temple, hold on a second. Wait a minute! This is still PG! Oh my god. Damn shit, I was sick for a week, damn! Throw me into an innocence in dungeon outcome. Dude, what? That is going insane right now. Oh my god. Dude, this shit is wild. Oh man, I can't wait till I get to Persona 3, man. I can't wait to get to that. That's gonna be fun. Once I get to Fest, that's gonna be fun. Game covers Nazis, drug issues, occult murders, and you say it's PG. Oh, yeah, you got a point there. Hey, it's heavy PG though. It's bordering unrated R, but it's still PG. You gotta remember, back in the day, PG, they could get away with a lot of shit. I mean, okay, to be fair, I'm pretty sure this is an M-rated game, so it doesn't really matter. I'm proving your point. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you declared a war record? Dude, the harem is insane, bro. Even Maya's like, I'm not going down without a fight. Dude, this is insane. Why am I listen, man, this is peak right here. This is peak. Oh, all Personas are M-rated. I'm 99% sure they're all M-rated. Actually, I don't think the dancing games are, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, Darren, if, YouTube chat is kinda, delayed for some reason. So, like, if I don't respond to your, message as soon as you would want me to, if you want, you can move over to Twitch where the chat is more in sync. That's why if you type something in and I laugh at something, or like if I don't respond right away, if it's just YouTube being weird. Bro said you're cracked the robot. We are not cracking Aegis. That is an absolute no. Aegis is not getting the Kraken. No. Clank. No, there is no clank, clank, clank. No. Yeah, someone once well said that Persona games aren't legally for teenagers, lol. Like, it covers teenage issues, and if a teenage played it, they can relate hella a lot. I know I did, but, like, legally they are for... Exactly, yeah, that's fair. I am the soul of everlasting earth. If my slumber is disturbed, water will run rampant, and wind will have no destination. Anyway, Leo Temple. I think I'm gonna get through the Leo Temple, then I'm gonna end the stream. Because I'm a little tired from work. Yeah, I played OGP4, finishing high school. Jesus Christ! Yeah, that sounds about right. All done. Come on, let's get to the next temple. Yeah, I think that'll be a. Yeah, next stream I'll probably beat the game. It's just. I know the 6-hour streams be going hard, I get that. The 6-hour streams are peak, but I am tired from work, and I do have to go back to work. I'm back to that. So, I apologize for that, but... Oh no, I'm playing Eternal Punishment. Absolutely playing Eternal Punishment. I'm playing every Persona game. I'm playing the only ones that I'm not playing old. Yeah, nah, Steppin' EP would be soulless and the biggest sin of. Oh, absolutely. The only games I'm not playing in this marathon are 3 Reload, 5. Not in Innocent. Oh, yeah, not in Innocent Sin. The only ones I'm not playing are 3 Reload, 4. Both versions of 4, like, not the OG, not Golden, because I already played those. I played Golden, and I think there's no reason to go back to the OG version. Not 5, but other than that, everything's on the table. But it would deserve an Eternal Punishment. So, pretty much every other Persona game I'm playing. That's lovely. No, I play P4 and P. Yeah, there's no reason to play OG, and I've played OG 5 and Royal. There's no reason to play those, because I've already played them. Okay, going west. This is the only confusing part of the dungeon. I mean, you said that last time, and we got stuck for like 30 minutes. I had my. Oh, really? Being top. Okay, top left. Dude, I remember back in the day, all my buddies in school had like jailbroke their well, I am just repeating what the guy said. They were wrong about the last one. Oh, really? Then I went through P3R, P4G, and P... Oh, that's nice. You don't use Twitch? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Darren Sharon. But like, I just want you to let you know that for some reason lately, YouTube's chat has been a little delayed. Just want to let you know. Also, metaphor, but like after three 100-hour games, it took me 6 months. Hey, to be fair, it's hard to binge like all those games out at once. And I already know once I play through Persona 3, that's gonna suck. Not laughing for which thing you find funny here most. You know what's funny? I played all the mainline Persona games. Also in January, yeah, you can tell I had a shitload of free time, plus metaphor. Yeah, that's insane. That's some shit I would be able to pull off during COVID. Now that I'm a working individual of society, I can't just do that. Once you get a job, or like once you actually have a responsibility, imagine being employed. I know, man. If you become gay here, Lisa reaction is funny. Dude, I for the memes, I should have went with it. I should have went with them for the memes. Yeah, once I go to college, find a job, I'm not gonna enjoy this much free time. Yeah. But hey, man, enjoy it while it lasts, man. Because like, how do I word this? Like, I don't mean to get all deep and shit, but like, Lisa still sounds weird on months. All the Persona cats on months are Japanese. A month's your hold on. A month is a Japanese name. Yeah, but anyway, now, okay, that's good. But anyway, I don't really mean to get all deep, but like, as a kid, at least that's how I was. I was like, I can't wait to get a job, start making money and all that. Which, don't get me wrong, like, it's good. SMT, if I'm eventually in the future, I'll play SMT. As a previous kid, as a previous kid, you think to yourself, you can't wait to become an. Oh, there it is. But yeah, basically all I'm trying to say is just enjoy it while it lasts, because once you actually have more responsibilities, you'll be like, fuck it. You know, I wish I could go back to that. Just to cut it short, I don't mean to be all deep, but... Hey, it's pretty faint, but do you feel that? It's like a sense of oppression. My persona's telling me that it's him. Your imposter is here, Tetsuya. I'm getting some bad vibes. Oh, that's great. Looks like my... Looks like Mustache Man hasn't given up on the skulls yet. Okay. Let's get them all first and give them a good scare. Dude, that... Oh my god. That right there is peak. The fact that Mustache Man is in this game is insane. Alright, like it or not, this is the last one. Let's steal ourselves and do... Steal ourselves? It'll be a battle against yourselves, but your hearts will overcome your other nature in the end. Only one more. Just one last temple, and we'll have the crystal skulls other than the heaven stone. And after that, we only have to defeat Father. So the rest of this should be easy. At least I hope so. I mean, to be fair, we still ended up getting lost because, you know, I am not the brightest individual when it comes to gaming, but... Top right? Okay. There, okay, there are the stairs. Oh, you rage baiting asshole, Gabe! Okay, there's another set of stairs. Do not rage bait me. Thank God. Okay, you did rage bait me. It was Trisha Spring. Fuck off, game. The rage bait is insane. No, because I literally only looked at the door. I didn't see, like, what the door was. Okay, this is a relief hall. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm probably just gonna put all my points into strength at this point because, like, might as well. It's still faint, but I think we're getting closer. When I saw the fake you, it really scared me. It's like you were an unfeeling machine. Yeah, I thought agility is as important here as in Modern Persona, but it's not. Dude, there's only been, like, twice where, like, either I dodged something or, like, I missed. So agility doesn't fucking matter in this game. Which is kind of weird to think about. Leo. It embodies the element of fire and symbolizes justice and leadership, as well as generosity and life. Tatsuya. It's a constellation worthy of you. Is he trying to riz me up? Search. You get it, King Leo that bombed like 4 yeah. That bombed 4 buildings that fucking blew me away, but I remember when I still remember that. I was like, oh shit. Tachan's a stand-up guy, and I admit I get a real sense of security around. Dude. But it's in June, like, are they rizzing me up right now? If you keep putting on the public display a brohood with them, you're gonna find a raging bull of envy after you. What? Not again! Wait, what? What were you saying to him, June? I said that Leo's fitting for Tetsuya. Don't you think, Lisa? He's strong, free, and won't be tied down by anyone. And that's really all you said? Mm-hmm. Well, okay then. And what are you on the floor for? You're in my way! Lisa, June, don't rizz up my boyfriend up. Don't rizz my boyfriend up. You're his boyfriend and other dudes, let him have him. Oh, man. Dude, this game is fucking hilarious. Something's fishy about those two. Aha, Taurus is perfect for Lisa. Ow! Every now and then, Ginko just loses it completely. She goes crazy at anything having to do with Tachan. Oh, man. Do you have to say anything, Maya? I felt the same thing as Lisa. And I was only being poetic when I said that Junkun was like your shadow, but this time we really are facing your shadow. You'll be finding yourself. Hang in there, Tetsuya-kun. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it fits for the last dungeon. Imagine doing this. Yeah, honestly, I'm glad that you made me do this last, because it is fitting to have the MC fight his shadow last. It's fucking epic. Imagine in like an anime or something, right? Where they all have to conquer like something about themselves, and the MC is the first one to do it. It wouldn't be as cool, you know what I'm saying? And yes, the music is good. I wish P4R had you facing his own shadow like the anime, but oh well. Funny enough, I have not seen any of the Persona anime. I doubt the remake will add it because they usually say 1-to-1. Here's the thing about remakes for me. Remakes are weird because on one hand, I like when they said 1-to-1, but at the same time, I like if they change stuff. Because what's the point of remaking a game we've already played and we already love? Like, why remake it again if we're just gonna stick to the original? But at the same time, if you do something stupid and make new shit, people are gonna get pissed. I think if it adds upon to the OG game and makes it better, I'm fine when they add stuff. But if they add stuff that makes no fucking sense or changes that are stupid, then remakes suck. So, yeah, remakes are great when they add stuff to already. See, I agree there. Remakes are hard. Remakes are harder than most people assume. But yeah, that's probably why they don't want to risk it. I can sense it. Tetsuya's persona is something with anger. Tetsuya's imposter should be waiting just ahead. It's weird because, how'd I word this? I like when they take risks. Persona 3 Reload was fire. Persona 4 Revive still was fire though. Just, yeah, small change. That's the... It's hard because, like, I like when remakes try to go for, like, changes. But at the same, it's very, very risky. And plus, with remakes, you're never gonna satisfy everybody. Oh, dude, Shadow? Oh, I can't wait for Shadow Apollo. Hold on. Damn. Oh, wow, he actually speaks? Good job in making it here, Tetsuya. I'm your shadow. I know full well what goes on in your heart. Well, any luck finding a dream? Have you discovered the fabled meaning of light? Jesus. Some life, aimless and irritating. You must have figured out by now that your life has no meaning whatsoever. It's just a screen to watch. You're nothing but a puppet with tangled strings. Jesus, bro! Why don't you try and get free? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You're completely wrong, you bastard. When will you stop deluding yourself? That's serious, the Persona Potato that spoke the most properly. Really? That's dope. When will you stop deluding yourself? What did you... Well, Maya's an MC. No, I did not know she's the MC of Eternal Punishment. I thought it was just Tetsuya again. Holy shit! Eternal Punishment is about to be peak! When will you stop deluding yourself? What did you ever do to change that? Don't go telling me you're proud of your life. A man like you could never save... Wait, hold on. Then what the fuck happens to Tetsuya then? I thought he was in Eternal... Dude, okay, you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut up. A man like you could never save even one person. Let alone the world. Why, I bet that deep down inside you, you actually hate June. I mean, he is kind of a dick. He only did what? Maybe so. That would be tier 1 rage baiting. He only did what I would have. I don't hate him. What a hypocrite. Either that or you really are Mr. Perfect. I mean, I don't hate June, I guess, but like, he's not one of my favorite characters. No, it's that hypocrisy that makes you who you are. You understand your true nature. Too bad. There's no meaning in the outlook like that. Prepare to die here. Oh wait, am I gonna hear his voice? Please don't cut, dude. Please don't fucking cut.
I can sense it. You and your other you. I am your shadow. Though visible, I cannot be dismissed. However...
The aura is overwhelming. He was discussing his manliness to the shadows. Now I understand how they were able to ego him. Oh my god. That was so fire. Okay, do not take that out of context. Do not take that out of context. Shit. Oh my god. I need help. Anytime
I can. The sun is irreplaceable because it is singular. I shall incinerate you with my dark flame and make the power of light mine.
I love that they gave a little explanation for why Tetsuya... Oh no, he looks really cool, I will say. I love that they gave a little explanation why Tetsuya doesn't talk in this game. Earlier in Mount Itachi said that they made him shy by having him forget his past or something like that. Yeah, that is cool. Anytime any Persona protagonist actually speaks, it's the most hype shit in the world. Honestly, I think...
It is the destiny of a shadow to vanish into darkness. The time has come for my bright flame to bring about a true dawn.
I think I like the Shadows version of Apollo more than the regular version, honestly. This is cool because this is like the only time the game itself makes protagonist characterization since modern sort of through adaptation to spin-offs. Yeah, that's one thing about Metaphor that I really did like as well, that they actually made Will speak. Don't get me wrong, Joker is still my favorite protagonist, even though he doesn't really speak much. But I agree, that shit makes the game and the characters like more cool.
Get rid of your own shadow.
Oh, I skipped his dialogue. How could I be such a fool? The aura of Tetsura. How could I skip that aura? Yeah, but imagine how much better Ren would. Oh no, I think this may sound gay, but I think I would love Ren a lot more if he actually spoke a lot more in the game. Ren is my favorite. Maybe because it was the. I'm sorry. He's so effortlessly cool to me, and he's the first Persona protagonist because you know 5 is the first one I played. So I don't know. I feel more connected to Ren. I'm sorry, but I love Ren a lot. He probably will always be my favorite Persona protagonist. Yes, I know Makoto's insane character development and huge fucking shadliness, but I don't care. Ren is still my favorite. I am heartbroken that I skipped Tatsuya's dialogue, though. I am heartbroken.
My other self. The light of day now shines upon the vast lands within thee.
Tetsuya is mine because he had the most character, but Makoto's definitely cool. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. And honestly, any one of them, whenever somebody says, "Oh, you is my favorite," or "Makoto's my favorite," Tetsuya, I understand all of them. I just love Ren the most. Yeah, it's like that with the games themselves. Which one spoke to you more? See, that's the thing about Persona, man. Each game speaks to people differently, man. And 5 really fucking got to me. 5 is the one, mind you, this might not be a fair comparison because I've had like 10 years of experience with 5 in comparison to like 2 years with 3 and 2 years with 4. So I know that's not really fair to compare, but I don't know, man. I have such a close like, I don't know, 5 just means a lot to me, man. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting deep, okay? Tetsuya, I deserve your hatred. I don't mind if you hate me. Don't be so mopey, June. You're doing your best to make amends. That's enough in my book. Mine too. And hey, we're friends. The mass circle isn't just your responsibility, June. June-kun. You should have more trust in your friends. True friends are those you can rely on when you're suffering most. Tatsuya-kun, let's get this done. I am the store of rage and fire. If my slumber is disturbed, wind will go unchecked and water will lose its purpose. That's all 4 souls. The next step is Tatsuya's at that fire stole +1. Oh, absolutely. I'm surprised you actually get reception here. Hello, Maya speaking. Maya-san, sorry to bother you, but we've got trouble. Oh god, what now? Whoa, what's wrong, Tom? Calm down. What? Prince Taurus took Miss... Okay. He struck when the chief and I were out. Sorry, Tadashi was there, but he got creamed pretty bad. And from what Tadashi said, that bull guy was saying something about a second... Oh boy. Of course, how careless of me. The woman who authored in Lekeche was my father named Maya Okumura. Father said she would be sacrificed when the oracle was fulfilled as the one with Mayan blood. She is the Mayan maiden. That perv's still alive? What's he want with a middle-aged lady like her for? The destination is no doubt Zybalba. We should be able to follow them through Heaven's Gate at 7s. I almost said Naruto. The Naruto Stone. That's the secret to... Okay. Gotcha. The sooner we leave this place, the better. Let's stop 7s. Holy shit. Alright, boys. I think this is where the stream is gonna end here. We did in 2.5 hours, we did what, 3 dungeons? So high school is the next dungeon. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Again. But we got through 3 dungeons, and we fought our shadows. It's in the courtyard. That's cool. I think in 2.5 hours, I think we did a pretty decent amount. Thank you once again to everybody who stopped on by, chatted, followed, and all that. You guys are great. Temple, once again, I know I say this every stream, but truly, you are the GOAT, man. Looking forward to the next probably last Innocent stream, and then Eternal. Dude, the fact that the next stream could be the last Innocent Sin stream is insane. It's funny, man. I went into this not really enjoying myself too much because of the gameplay, but now, the story, man. Story is fucking amazing, dude. It's, like I said, I don't know if I could rank it yet because I still don't have the other half of of Eternal Punishment yet, but damn. Yeah, cheats it does do a lot of favors. Yeah, dude, the characters in I was not expecting Innocent Sin to turn out, like, the story to turn out as, like, deep as it got. But, once again, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Hopefully, around the same time tomorrow, we will pick up again with Innocent Sin and possibly end the game, possibly? Maybe, who knows? So, if you aren't subscribed at all, if anyone watching aren't subscribed, you're gonna want to subscribe for the possible finale of Innocent Sin. But with that, thanks you guys once again. I will see you guys in the next one.